Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A staunch supporter of Singleton mother Kathleen Folbig believes the convicted murderer could be pardoned and released from jail in a matter of days. The inquiry into the deaths of the now 55-year-old's 4 children last week heard new evidence which now casts doubt on her guilt. Friend Helen Cummings has told the Nine Network she's waiting by the phone for a call.
I've said to Kathleen, I can't wait to hear your voice say, Helen, it's Kath. I'm home, I will just cry. It's making me sort of very emotional now, knowing that is so close.
The state government is taking the first step in fulfilling an election promise to make temporary public school teachers in areas including the Hunter permanent. The government is about to write to principals at 250 schools so they can identify temporary teachers who can become permanent. Schools heading the priority list have been struggling to get staff or have high-need students, including 6 schools in the Hunter. It's expected 1,400 teachers across the state will be made permanent by the start of next term. It's the first step in the government's bid to make 10,000 temp teachers permanent. Port Stephens Council is taking a collaborative approach to minimising the number of people sleeping rough in the LGA. It's formed the Homeless Stakeholder Advocacy Group, made up of community members, police and Department of Communities and Justice representatives. It comes after data from the most recent census revealed there are at least 421 homeless people in Port Stephens. Group chairperson Leah Anderson says they'll meet twice a year in a bid to solve the growing crisis.
We talked about, first of all, safe public places. So for people who are sleeping rough, if we haven't got a solution right now, how do we make it safer for people and where they are sleeping? We want to tackle issues with rentals, so explore opportunities to work with real estate agents. And then finally, and very importantly, access to allied health services.
Almost 2,000 public submissions have been lodged with the federal government over the proposed Hunter offshore wind farm. The 3-month consultation period finished last Friday, and the Department of Climate Change, Energy, the Environment and Water will now consider the options expressed and make a final decision about the size and location of the project before it's officially declared. If successful, the plan would see hundreds of wind turbines stretching from Nora Head to Port Stephens, between 10 and 50 kilometres from shore. Men in the Hunter going through a family separation or divorce are being offered access to a vital outreach program. Dads in Distress sessions are now running every Monday at the Gilliston Heights Community Hub for men struggling with feelings of isolation. Project manager Philip Penfold says it's important for those struggling to know they're not alone.
Dads in Distress runs weekly peer support meetings for men to get together and talk through their feelings, talk through their difficulties, share some experiences with each other and just be of support to one another.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Olympic and New Lambton will be focusing on their defence in their Australia Cup clashes with Cooks Hill and Edgeworth, respectively. The victor of the Olympic and Cooks Hill clash will face Valentine, while the winner of the New Lambton-Edgeworth game will face leaders Charlestown. The last 2 matches in the Northern New South Wales 4th round preliminaries will kick off at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. tonight. Questions around Knights superstar Kalyn Ponga's state of origin fitness are growing. The 25-year-old is the incumbent fullback for Queensland but has struggled to get game time this season due to concussion stand-downs. Ponga will have to fight for the number 1 jersey against Broncos young gun Reece Walsh for the series opener on May 31. And Jets captain Cassidy Davis will make her debut for New Lambton when they face Charlestown at Lyle Carr Oval on Sunday. That's sport, I'm Bella Middleton.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 6, 26, 29, 37, 39 and 40, and the supplementaries are 20 and 38. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.